Hello everyone, my name is Alejandro Cardenas. I'm head guide and lodge manager of Estancia Cameron Lodge in Tierra del Fuego, Chile. Estancia Cameron Lodge, actually the whole estancia started as a farm, and since 2010 it's been managed by a new family. Estancia Cameron as a whole, the whole land is 100,000 hectares, which is like 248,000 acres. Estancia Cameron Lodge is located 35 kilometers from the border with Argentina, and we have 7 single rooms, and our capacity is up to 6 anglers in a fishing week. In Estancia Cameron Lodge, we have 60 kilometers of water of the Rio Grande in our way to east to the border with Argentina. In addition to the Rio Grande, we also have several streams and creeks that we can combine in a fishing week with lakes and lagoons as a whole. In Estancia Cameron Lodge, our main target, of course, is the sea trout fishing, but we also we have rainbow trout, we have brown trout, and it depends of time of the year. We might be able to catch some brook trout. And the starting season, which is about October, we have also king salmon. Not in massive numbers, but there's always a good option to combine the early running of sea trout, which starts in the middle of October. And Estancia Cameron Lodge, our fishing season starts on October 16 through the second week of April, which will be ending like April 16. At Estancia Cameron Lodge access, there are 2 options to travel through Chile, landing at Punta Arenas city. We'll be driving 5 hours through the ferry to connect the whole trip by, of course, boat and land to the lodge in a 5-hour trip. Or also your arrival can be in Argentina at Rio Grande city airport. We will meet you and we'll of course make all the connections so we can meet at the border, and that way you have access also in case if you want to combine the fishing. For example, if you're trying to look for a couple of weeks fishing, we can combine. It's totally flexible to combine a fishing week in Argentina and a fishing week with us here at Estancia Cameron Lodge in Chile. We as Estancia Cameron Lodge can also accommodate non-fishing people that normally will be looking for a different adventure. We can provide sightseeing trips into specifically parts of the island, combined with the hiking or even photography of several wildlife. That it's very important to mention about the wildlife in such faraway place like Tierra del Fuego. There are several wildlife in the island. You will experience thousands of guanacos, condors, red foxes, gray foxes. Even if you're lucky, you might encounter some armadillos. So there's a quite variety of species that you might find in this remote area. I look forward to welcoming all of you at Estancia Cameron Lodge in Tierra del Fuego, Chile. Thai lines.